So a lot of people think that it's difficult to make healthy vegan desserts without oil, wheat, and refined sugar. But this right here is a raspberry chocolate cream pie. And that's exactly how I made it. I left out the junk and used all healthy ingredients. And today, I'm going to show you how to make your own. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do for this pie is make our crust. Now keep in mind, this is a completely raw pie, no cooking or baking necessary. Now for our crust, I'm going to start with some walnuts and pecans, but you can use any type of nuts you want. These just happen to be two of my favorites. I'm going to use some dates, of course. I'm going to use some vanilla and then some cocoa powder. So the first thing I'm doing is adding my crust ingredients into the food processor. Now once I get them in the processor, I'm just going to process the ingredients until they form a sticky, coarse texture. Then I'm going to add the mixture to my tart pan. Okay, so the next thing to do is to press my crust into the shape of the pan. But before I do that, I wanted to give you an idea of the consistency. Notice that when I pick this up and I squeeze it, that it holds together really nicely. And that's what you want, because you want to be able to press your crust really, really tightly so that when you make your slices of the pie, the crust holds up and it doesn't fall apart. So let's do that. Now I'm going to spread the mixture evenly into my tart pan and press it with my hands. Or you could use a flat spatula to get it nice and compact. Okay, and that's it. We got our crust ready. Now I'm going to stick it in the fridge and let it chill while we do the filling. Okay, so now it's time to put our filling together. And to do that, this is what we're going to use. We're going to use some lemon juice, some psyllium husk powder. This is pomegranate powder. Now, the pomegranate powder is mainly for coloring, so it's optional. You don't have to use it, but it's also super healthy. So it's a good way to give it a redder color and add some nutrients. We're also going to use some raspberries, and of course I bought these frozen and thawed them out. We're going to use some dates because I am the date man, and then of course we're going to use some cashews. Okay, so now I'm combining the ingredients to make my filling, starting with the raspberries, dates, plant milk, lemon juice, and vanilla. Then I'm just going to blend it until it's nice and smooth. If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe below. Okay, so now we got this all blended, and our next step is to add our cashews and our pomegranate powder. So this is where having a high-speed blender is very helpful for making a nice smooth filling. Now once I've got the cashews well blended, I'm adding some psyllium husk powder and then giving it another quick blend. Okay, so now I've got my filling mixed, and now it's time to put it into the crust. All right, now it starts to get fun. It's time to spread our filling. Okay, so with cakes, my favorite part is the frosting, and when I'm making a cream pie like this, my favorite part is spreading the filling. It's just something really relaxing about it. Now I want to take my time and make the top nice, smooth, and even, and then I'm going to add some super tasty and super healthy raspberries. Now remember, berries help to keep blood sugar levels from spiking when you eat high glycemic food, so I love using berries with desserts. Now, once I get the raspberries on there, I'm going to take some date sweetened chocolate and I'm going to melt it and drizzle it over top. And this takes the presentation to another level. All right, so there we have it. Raspberry chocolate cream pie, healthy vegan style. The only thing left is to have a taste. Now that's on point. So if you're new to my channel and you're wondering how to find the recipe, look below the video for the word more. Tap on the word more and you'll see the beginning of the recipe. Tap on the word more a second time and you'll see the full recipe, and then you can begin to make your own. Thanks for watching.